Alright, YouTube, I am back again. And this time, I got a little treat for you guys. My dad just bought a... Say hi to everybody. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
So my dad just bought a Dell PowerEdge 1430. So we're going to do a little tweaking to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in... Sorry, honey. We're going to put in his 2 GB and his 1 GB hard drives into the bays. I'm going to give him, he's got 2 GB of memory right now, so I'm going to give him another gigabyte worth of memory, but we are going to get some more memory. And the big thing, we are going to upgrade his processors. So these are 3 gigahertz dual core, I'm sorry, 3.77 gigahertz dual core processors, which we're going to put into this machine right here.
Don't play with that.
Yeah, please, Angie, don't play with that. That's not going to be too good. Yeah, we don't want you to play. And we got the heatsink for the other processor. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to need you to be the cameraman. All you have to do is just hold it.
Just hold it like that?
Just hold it like that. That would be perfect. All right.
Tell me if you need me to move something. Move either way.
No, just move like... No, you're good. You're good. All right. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to put in the hard drives.
I'll move over here so they can actually see.
Yeah.
Is that enough light in there?
Yeah, I've got plenty of light. Yeah, we should be good.
It's better now because...
Yeah. So I like this. I like this. His. It's got a little more modern plugs than mine does. And see, his has the extra little cable that just you can just plug it right in. You know, with mine, I have to plug in the power and the data cable separately. So that's a nice little advantage. He's also got a RAID card in here, which is nice. So we can put in later at a later date. We're gonna probably put in some more hard drives, but not today. That's gonna be another part to the video. Let's get this. I think this is. Whoops. Well, so much for that. So much for that.
That's it, huh? That's the one, right?
No, that is the. Yeah, that's the one.
Seagate.
Yeah. I know how you feel about Seagate. He doesn't really like Seagate. He didn't have a very good experience with them. We won't go into that.
No,
Nope, sorry.
We won't go into it.
So, also he has these, I think mine has this, I'm not sure. I think mine has the same thing. But it has the ones that just pop out and you can just pop the drives right in.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
What holds that in place?
Just the clips.
The clips that just clip right over.
Yeah, they clip right into the holes.
Oh, jeez.
And then you just
How much easier can you make it?
Yeah, I know. I think that's in there. And you just, oops, it's not all the way in. Oh yeah, I see the top one. Look at that.
Just like that.
Just like that, exactly.
Now where's that plug?
And that
Right
plugs
there?
in right there, yeah.
Oop.
It's going to slide it over just a bit.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
one's in.
That's it, huh?
Language, please.
Oh, geez.
I like to keep these videos clean.
Yes, I know. Amazing.
Now, whoops, sweetheart, honey, you're gonna have to. I know you're all excited, sweetheart. I know. You're such a good girl. All right.
Holy cows.
And we'll get the 2 terabytes in here.
When we get through this, it's going to be an awful... No, Angie, please.
Yeah. Angie, baby. Hello. Hello. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, it's alright. It's just a processor. That's going to be the fun one to do. So I'm gonna have to tilt this on its side to get those in. Oops, maybe it does go this way. Do I not have it in there? Oh, I see why. It wasn't clipped in all the way.
What the heck?
It's going in there. Oh well, there we go.
That's
see?
all. Just
Just
like
had
that.
to, yeah, just like that.
What's the other connector for?
This?
Mm-hmm.
That plugs into the power.
Oh. And that powers both of them.
Yep. Very convenient.
That's this right there?
No, this right here.
Okay.
All right. That's good. It's good to ask. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking. Hey, when you ask, you learn, right?
I'm not saying a word.
I didn't say anything.
I'm not saying a word. I'm just standing here.
I know.
Trying to do a good job.
You are doing a good job.
Now, I try to keep everything in the middle of this
Oh, I know.
camera so everybody can see what you're working on.
Yeah. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is, whoop. Actually, you know what? Kind of got a little ahead of myself. So we're gonna flip it down here. Heavy little guy. We're gonna put the memory in next. So I'm gonna install this 1 gigabyte.
This will be updated.
Yeah, this will be updated later at a later date. Back first. Would help if I open this.
No?
Yeah, I gotta open up the slots first. That'd probably help. Just gotta look and see what you're doing.
Is it being stubborn?
Nope. I think I have it in backwards.
They only go in one way, right?
Yeah, yep, exactly. I think that's it. No, it's not in. Oops, that's not in either. Let's see if I can. Here's one. Oops.
Still not going in right?
Yeah, it'll go. There's one. There's two. There we go. We got it. We got it. Just gotta be patient. You know? It's
And what's that one?
that's the other memory slot. Alright. There you go. Here's your 3 right there.
That'll be good for now.
Yep.
That's nice that stuff gets out of the way so you can work right inside of it.
Right inside, exactly. Alright, so the next step will be the fun stuff. We're going to get into the real fun stuff. Now we're going to take this processor out and we're going to put the new processor in. So I got to grab my screwdriver here.
Is that a special kind of a...
No, it's just a regular Phillips head. Actually, I think I can get away with a flathead. Yeah, I think I can.
Oh, they're way down in there,
Oh,
huh?
okay. I gotta use a Phillips head. It's alright. It's alright. No big deal. Alright, so here we go with the processor.
We could always use those screws for the new ones.
Well, no, the new one has its own screws.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They come with the screws. Besides that, you need to bolt this thing down securely. You don't want anything to... Oh, this one's really stuck. Yeah, that one's really stuck.
Uh-oh.
We'll get back to it.
Yep.
We'll just get back to that one. Yeah,
that one too?
Yeah, sorry.
Never rains but it pours. Yoo.
Yeah. Oh, here's a smaller one. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's wild. That first one came out so good, and then these ones are getting a little more difficult. This is really in there. I don't want to strip the heads. That'd be really bad. Then we won't be doing much of anything.
It could be that they've been in there so long that they... right?
There we go. Just gotta get the right screwdriver for the job.
Okay.
That's all. Shoot. I don't want to take this all the way out.
Angie, come on.
She's fine. Oh, I know, sweetheart. We're not paying attention to you.
Nope.
Like, guys.
Daddy's playing cameraman here. You can't pay attention to him.
Yeah. She might be hungry. No. There we go. And there we go.
Wasn't the other one over on this side
I got it.
too?
Yeah. No, I got it.
That's good.
Here we go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So now we'll take out the processor. We'll just lift this case up.
That's all, huh?
Yeah, that's it. And there it is.
Goodbye.
And that's it.
Now, where are you going to put the second processor?
Right in there, in the second slot.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just gonna put that. Actually, you know what? Put it in that. What's that little anti-static bag?
Do not touch those things with your fingers.
Oh, I know.
You short them right out.
Yeah. Well, that's what exactly would happen. And now we're gonna open up the processors here.
I hope that's the right one.
Oh, it is. We got these very, very well, which is good.
They're very well protected.
Yes, they are.
Ooh.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 3.77 gigahertz dual core processor. We're about to install. And that's it. That's
Angie,
all it.
Angie, get down. Angie,
Come on.
please.
No, she's fine. She's fine. You're fine. You're okay. I know you just want to play. I know. I know.
Not the time for playing.
It's okay. We love you, babies.
Yes, we do. I'm getting some good shots here for you. I hope it works.
Oh, I hope so too.
Huh? I'm trying to get everything, you know, so everybody can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not just the shadows.
Yeah. Well, it's good having a cameraman.
It's okay.
I guess I can shut this.
And that little lever just holds it in place.
Yeah. Just want to show I'm not forcing it, you know. Don't want to do that. Here we go. There's one. And now we'll do the other one. I'll take off this. This should just come right off. There it goes.
Do you have to reconfigure the whole system?
No. It should be fine.
When you put new stuff in like this?
No, it'll automatically do that. Right at the boot up. Yeah, here we go.
I wasn't sure if you had to do something like that.
No, this is not like the olden days when you had to manually configure everything.
Yes, that's true. We did.
Huh. Okay. So the next thing we'll do is we'll get the
Thermal
thermal paste on.
There's a little brush that came with it.
Yeah. Which it's what I'm going to do is just want to put probably about that, whoops, maybe that's a little bit much, but about that size, the size of a pea. You don't want to put too much on here, because then it'll go all over the place and you'll have a mess everywhere.
Not what you want.
No, exactly not what I want. And we'll start putting the, we'll put the...
Is that the new one?
Is that the new one? No, the new one has, I haven't even opened the new one yet.
Oh, you got to use the same one.
Yeah, let's use the same one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you line it up.
Now that goop will spread itself
Spread out,
evenly.
yeah. So what you want to do, when you're doing something like this, always want to start one side. So let's say I'm doing this side first. Whoops. If I can get the processor to stay down, I mean the heatsink to stay down there. Here we go. So do one side first, and then
The opposite.
do the opposite side, because then it's
Equal pressure.
yeah, it spreads out the paste evenly.
Mm-hmm. That stuff, that thermal paste will spread itself out.
Yeah, it'll spread itself out nice and evenly. If I can get the oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Nope, minor problem. There we go. No biggie. Just didn't have it over just enough.
I'm trying not to talk too loud so it's picked up on the...
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. And then do the same thing. Start one side, and then do the other. Oops. I don't.
Does that heat sink have power coming to it?
No.
No. It just operates as a
It's just
cooling agent.
Yeah, it just keeps the heat from
overheating the
processor.
processors.
Yeah. And now we're gonna put in the new one.
Pop, pop, sizzle, sizzle.
Sorry for all you headphone users.
Pop, pop, pinch, pinch.
Yeah. Very loud pop. And those sounds much louder on headphones, I know. And we'll get the second one in. Look at that. And you just do the same thing. Start on one side. And then do the other.
That light seems to be working well.
Yeah, it is. Go. And the last two. And the last one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And there's the processor. And there's the heat sinks.
Yep, all done. So now all I have to do is shut this little baby up. Reconnect the power. That. And that we are ready to have a test.
Yes, it's a very heavy case.
Yes, it is. This is.
I had fun carrying it down here.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Oh, and the other major safety tip: when you're working on a system, never ever have it plugged in. That is like asking for death. Death to the computer, not you. Well, actually, you could too if there's any stray voltages
Yes.
and amperage.
We're at 750 watts of power going through that
Actually,
power
this is
supply.
this is a 750 watt. All right, so we are ready. So, Mr. Cameraman, if you'd like to come over here keep your. Oh, let me get out of the way here. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, Mr. Cameraman, can you point to the monitor there? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. That's pretty clear. Ah, dowel.
So that's a good sign. It boots up, so that's a good thing.
BIOS.
Yeah, when I go into the BIOS here. Yes, I know. There it goes. Look, it's 3.73 dual core.
Sorry.
That's all right. So now you can see that it is accepting the two dual cores. So now we have 4 cores at 3.73 gigahertz.
Speedy Gonzales.
Yeah, it will be. And you can see it also accepts the hard drives. So we'll go down to memory, and I'll show you. I know you're gonna get mad because I got the case open. So you can see it's now 3 gigabytes. It was 2 before.
It's going to be 16 pretty soon.
Yeah, and it's gonna be 16. And 3.73 gigahertz core speed. Bus speed of 1 gigahertz, 1.06 gigahertz.
Is that pretty good?
That's very good. And you got the levels. So that is it. So we're gonna end up just throwing Windows 7 on there. We're not gonna bore you with that long, boring details. So guys, you guys know what to do. Thumbs up if you like. If I can get my thumb up there. Thumbs down if you don't like it. And always, please, please, please leave a comment. I do appreciate your comments. Even the people who do the rude comments, I still appreciate comments. You guys take care, and I will see you next time.